Up. La la la.
They can see.
Oh, they can? No. Do you? There you have it. Can they hear us? Hold on.
What?
Can they hear us?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. After we started, they can see us and hear us already. Did you test it? Oh. Can you find what we're looking for? And I'll see if they can hear us. Yeah, okay. I'll just keep on talking. Get the script.
Yeah, I am. Is it on Google Docs?
Yes.
Can they hear us?
Yes.
Okay. It's printing. Oh, it's offline. What? Okay, we're just gonna have it on the screen.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, cool. Okay. Ready?
Okay, what? Check it so we can start.
Yes. Technical storage services.
Um. Oh. We should.
Moment. Difficulties.
Okay. Can I start?
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody.
And welcome to Learn the World Educational Series. And today we will be discussing advertisements and their impact on the population. We will start by looking at details which are an appeal to viewers' emotions used by advertisements.
Such emotions can be anything from sadness or happiness to hunger or lust. We will start by looking at this advertisement and trying to figure out what it consists of and what it tries to convey.
We can some adverts use similar visual devices called pathos, which are similar to ethos, but aim at invoking sad emotions and pity in the viewer. Pathos are mainly used by ads to try to convey a serious message to the viewer and make him think about what he saw.
However, these two ads do have a similarity. They both have a logo that represents advertising organization, Similar to the previous ad, the logo is placed in the bottom right corner, and the ad is predominantly focused on the center image.
This is done in order to capture the reader's attention and make him look at either a message or a product on the advert. In some cases, the ad will have a company logo. This usually happens, will not have a company logo, sorry. This usually happens if government hospitals don't need to advertise a company to the reader.
Hold on. What if we move this closer?
Where's the
From the camera.
mic? Why don't you just do it like in the room? You know they can.
Is this better?
Omar, do you have your phone?
Yes. Do you have my phone number?
I'll just text you through
Okay.
That's the number.
+4 608.
608-751-00.
Yes. And that's my number.
Is this better? Can you hear us clearly? Umar, you have 30 seconds to run. Can you hear us, Max? Testing, 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 testing. Hello.
You should speak.
I am speaking. It'll take 30 seconds to deliver. Hold on.
Okay, he can hear us.
Yeah, okay. Good. Okay.
We're returning to our presentation.
Okay, we should restart our presentation.
No, not restart. Return. Okay, just a second. What was he saying?
We understand.
Okay,
Okay, let's do it again.
restart?
Yes,
Okay.
we're restarting the presentation. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Cannot. Okay. Okay.
Miss Franklin, if you're under, we're sorry.
We're sorry. Technology fails. We don't. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
30.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
And welcome to Learn the World educational series. Today we will be discussing advertisements and their impact on the population. We will start by looking at ethos, which are an appeal to viewers' emotions commonly used by advertisements.
Such emotions can be anything from sadness or happiness to hunger or lust. We will start by looking at this advertisement and trying to figure out what it consists of and what it's trying to convey.
Some adverts also use another device called pathos, which is similar to ethos but aims at invoking sad emotions and pity in a viewer. Pathos are mainly used by ads that try to convey a serious message to the viewer and not make him buy a product.
However, these two ads do have a similarity. They both have a logo that represents the advertising company organization. Similar to the previous ad, the logo is placed at the bottom right corner, and the ad is predominantly focused on the center image.
This is done in order to capture readers' attention and make him look at a message or a product on the advert. In some cases, the ad will not have a company logo. This usually happens in government-sponsored ads, which don't need to have a company recognized by readers.
Enough on this serious and depressing ads. Let's look at something funny instead.
Surprisingly, not all ads have a clear message on them. Instead, some ads have a picture that suggests something. However, the meaning should be figured out by the viewer.
Now, when we have discussed the concept of each of the ads, let's play a little game. The ads you just seen will be displayed on the screen, and you'll have 5 seconds to guess where they would be displayed.
Okay, so let's see.
At first, this ad may seem completely unrelated to those who have seen it before, but after a precise examination, we can see that it follows the same general concepts.
First, we can see that this ad is not revealing the product at the very end. Just like other ads used a picture to capture viewers' attention and put a logo in the bottom right corner, this ad captures your attention with the stroke of a command and only reveals its product at the end of the video.
Okay, next ad.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. The tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. On my head I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow.
Okay, we've just been informed that the ad is not visible to our audience.
We're very sorry for the inconvenience. Here's the ad.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. The tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. On my head I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow.
This is another ad that uses pathos to appeal to the viewer's senses. It makes them feel very sad for the child and therefore encourages them not to drink and drive to avoid such accidents.
This may also appeal to those audiences with their own children and will protect them. They may be discouraged to take alcohol themselves, as well as discourage others from doing so.
Okay, so sadly we have reached the end of our show, and we will see you next week. But before we end, there's still one last part of the show: talk with the audience.
We're expecting your questions to appear in our live chat and we'll answer them live.
Okay. If there are any questions.
So right now we're in the studio awaiting your questions. Remember that there is a 30-second delay.
And we will be waiting here for 30 seconds before they arrive. Does the travel work?
Okay. Any questions?
Any questions there?
So we're gonna be waiting question for 1 more minute, after which this show shall be...
Oh, I feel like you heard it earlier.
Oh,
It's the accent.
not the accent. It's the camera facing the way, and the microphone on the camera.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, as we can see, Logos are almost in every single ad, except for the government-sponsored ads. Ethos are also very common, but not as common as logos, since not all ads are trying to appeal to viewer senses. Pathos, on the other hand, are rarer than ethos, since they are a part of ethos, but only the sad emotions part. So I would rate them logos first, almost every ad, ethos second, most of ads, since they most try to make us either laugh or cry, and pathos least, since very little amount of ads try to make us sad and pity. So, we've been asked to define pathos, ethos, and logos. A logo is a company brand, as in a picture that represents the company, sometimes having a little motto on it, but usually just a name and a picture of company. Ethos is a term used for those ads which try to refer to viewers' emotions, so make him laugh or cry or interested. And finally, patho is like ethos, however it only invokes sad emotions such as pity or sadness.
So most of the ads would probably use the serious, the ethos, because they seem to bring the idea inside of people more out. So the ad with the drinking and driving would more likely impact the viewer than the ad with the baby, because it sticks in the mind more and it makes you think a bit more about the situation.
Any more questions to do?
Okay.
So the research we did is looking at the marketing terms and how advertisers are aiming at the audience and specific techniques they use for different kind of audience. For example, many of them use ethos to make us laugh, so basically they're trying to make us associate the fun emotion, the enjoyable emotion, with their ad, so when we see it again, or we see their product, we re-experience that joy from the ad, that we buy it more. With pathos, well, they make us sad, also strong emotion, and strong emotion invokes memory, so we remember the product on ad. Logos, well, represent the brand of the company, so they represent that company, basically help us know who produced it, where we can buy it.
And we have chose to deliver the topic this way because we are able to demonstrate the videos, and so we can kind of stick in the mind as a video, as an informational video that can people think about. And with displaying the different videos, so this we portrayed different images, we described them, and this can stick in a person's idea more. So our presentation way wasn't either pathos, ethos, or we didn't have any logo, but I don't know, like, why did we do it this way? So,
well, we chose this because it's a most interesting format which has not been presented before, and also you can see it later because this is saved, so if you missed any single detail you can rewatch it. Plus, our society is mostly based on technology such as televisions or internet broadcasts today, so we appeal more to the audience, but by making presentations familiar to them, which is a TV broadcast.
and it is known that people, when they present in front of them, people get much more bored easily, while if they're able to see it on the screen, they can sort of be more entertained.
Why did you deliver a topic this way?
Yeah.
Research and studies.
What would you say our topic is?
Well, our topic is ads and their impact on the audience, as well as trying to deliver some more advertisement terms to the audience. So basically we are discussing what are ads, what techniques they use to make them appealing to the audience, and we also define some new terms for our audience to remember.
Mm-hmm. And also the kind of the differences that pathos and ethos are how they're used in different ads, and so how one can appeal to different audiences and make them sort of more impactful as adverts than the other ones.
Any follow-up questions? So, as we say no any follow-up questions, we shall end this TV show here and see you next week. Oh. More questions?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe no more questions.
Okay, yeah, no question. Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
okay. We shall end the show here and see you next week on CNN channel.
Well, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.